Hello, YouTube. One of the things I love about America is that we have certain constitutional rights which are guaranteed to us due to our citizenship. I am exercising currently one of those rights by speaking to you, giving you my opinions and stuff. Vernaculus made a great video about the freedom of speech right just a few hours ago, and I just got finished watching that. Very good. And it's very encouraging to see such wisdom in the youth. At least if it's not, although it's not all of them, at least there are some still there. So that's encouraging. What I get the opportunity to do today is interesting because I get to exercise another right guaranteed to me by the Constitution. Today I hope, weather permitting, to exercise my Second Amendment right. A friend of mine loaned me his pistol. Yeah, sorry for the sniffling. I'm just having some weather conditions are having a bit of effect on my sinuses. So let's first show you that this is empty, and the weapon is empty. Okay, and so my friend loaned me his Taurus PT 24/7 Pro DS. This weapon is I don't believe it's made any longer, but it has a you can't see that, it has a 15-round magazine. There we go. And it holds, of course, one in the chamber. It's a double action, single action. It has some very nice, the slide is open, so very nice little white dot. And there are two white dots on the rear sight. You can get your sight picture and shoot that. So I was having trouble picking up the front sight without my reading glasses. To me, it all just looked kind of gray blur. So I was practicing around the house without my reading glasses, trying to get a sight picture. Just couldn't do it. So then I picked out put the reading glasses back on, and I was able to get a decent sight picture that way. So the most important thing is to be able to see the front sight. This is where you should focus, and not on the target, not on the rear sight. You should focus on the front sight. And you get your sight picture perfectly aligned in that. Try to get it there, I'm shaking. And then put that perfect sight picture on that blurry target in the background. So today I'm going to be firing this weapon. I went to my local Walmart and set that down. It's on safe, and let's extract the magazine. There we go. So yesterday I went to the local Walmart. Now I live in Florida, which is a very firearms friendly state, and I don't know if it's like this in a lot of other states, or if there are some states like New York or Massachusetts where you just couldn't even walk in and purchase ammo. So I went, let's see, it's off camera, go, run. Okay, so I went into my local Walmart and showed them my driver's license. And I walked out with a box of these. It's a box of 50 Federal Champion 40 Smith & Wesson, 180 grain, full metal jacket, flat nose. These are interesting looking rounds. I haven't even opened them yet. I know I opened them once, but the box is resisting. Yeah, there we go. These are, see that there? Flat. My fingers aren't very good. These are some just target range rounds. You probably wouldn't want to use these as a defensive carry, but I mean, you could. They'd certainly punch holes in someone. So I will be doing some target practice today down at the range. I don't know if I'll be able to video any of it, but I may come back and give you a report on the Taurus, and I may come back and also let you know what I think of the little snubby. All right, talk to you later. Okay, there she is. Taurus PT 24/7 Pro DS in 40 caliber. Thumb safety and decocker. Slide release. This is for disassembling. Magazine release here. It is single double action. Holds 15. Empty. Holds 15 rounds in the chamber, or in the magazine, and one in the chamber, for a total of 16. Lots of firepower and a very small package. Weighs about 21, from what I can tell, it weighs about 22 ounces, somewhere around there. So I'll let you guys know what I think of it. And hopefully the weather will clear up enough, give me a chance to fire this weapon today. Okay, this is the 15-foot. I think I've got that upside down. Yes, I do. No, I don't. That's just the way I put it on. There's the tape at the top. Okay, so that's the 15-foot print. Not too bad for being totally unfamiliar with the gun. 15 feet is about 5 yards. Pretty much you're inside the house home defense ranges. And I had an outlier in the 6, but all of them in the target. And here is the 21-foot pattern. As you can see, I'm printing low, consistently low, and I fired a lot more rounds at this distance, trying to get it in. I eventually got one inside the 10 and several in the 9, but still, that's had a couple of outliers. One down there by the easy scorer, right through the word targets, and I think that is actually a bullet just nicking the paper. So I'm not overly displeased with this. The 21-foot was at probably the limit of my, I couldn't see the target very well at all. So through the reading glasses, it was very, very blurry. But still, I'm not overly displeased with that grouping at 7 yards. Probably could work with the firearm and get better on it, but I think what I'm going to do is get my own. Probably going to go for a revolver instead of the semi-automatic. Okay,